Yo, hey guys, before this video begins, I just want to let you know, if there is a watermark over the video, I sincerely apologize. My ReZero video was automatically blocked the moment I uploaded it, so that's why I had to put a filter, so don't mind the filter if it's in this video. Thanks. Birdy is one of those 2000 anime that got a reboot after its first viewing in 1996, and so on. And I gotta give the animators props for making this look as good as it does even now. It has that old looking animation style with a hint of modern animation. So take Cowboy Bebop for example. You know it's old because of the animation style, but with modern anime you can see the drastic difference. Anyways, Birdy's a fun watch and I certainly was hooked with its plot with just 13 episodes of content. I have yet to see Birdy the Mighty 2, so maybe this video will be a two-parter or something. Alright, let's get into it. So, let me give you a brief summary of the story as best as I can. At the start of the anime, we're introduced to the federal investigator, Birdy, and she attempts to capture these criminal aliens that are breaking out. They escape to Earth, forcing her to go as well, but undercover, without the show telling us there's a time skip of about half a year I think. Then we're introduced to our second protagonist, Senkuwa, or Senku for short. A normal high school boy. We don't learn too much about him, but you get the general idea of who his friends are and his lifestyle. Within the last moments of the episode, Birdy meets our protagonist in the most hostile way, due to Senku's bad timing and Birdy's haste. Now that Senku is dead, Birdy decides to share her body with him till his is repaired. Senku takes time to adjust to the fact that he's dead and has his moments with Birdy, building upon the relationship and teaching her that killing aliens is not all there is to her job. Things get more convoluted as the story progresses, with its mini filler episode and overlapping character arcs. It's nothing too overwhelming, so everything concludes itself just fine, having a proper ending and a satisfying conclusion. You get to live in Senku's day-to-day life, seeing him grow as a character, as well as Birdy, which conveys how both characters have an impact on each other's responsibilities. A good simple example would be how Birdy goes out to fight one of the alien criminals, but that keeps Senku from going to the hospital to give his classmates emotional support. So, there lies consequences to both of their actions. Now that you understand the story and its baseline, what it holds in store, let me just get to the gist of this video and tell you why I like this anime. So what do I like about Birdy? Birdy the Mighty has this sense of creativity, and it certainly is a breath of fresh air for when I started watching it. I might sound contradicting when I say I'm not usually into drama anime or slice of life, but it is good to watch something new once in a while. When I say it's creative, for its time, the concept was certainly out there, and I can't recall any other anime other than Cowboy Bebop who share the similar setting with the whole space and cop shebang. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Anyways, I had no difficulty learning about Birdy as a character, as you get to learn her backstory and her home planet in like less than an episode. Oh, and let me mention the fighting. For sure, it's definitely a highlight which should be recognized due to the animation. As mentioned before, it's visually appealing for a 2000s anime. As for my taste lies for more of the modern animation. It all depends too. Like if the story is well structured and ultimately is the pillar of the anime, then I won't mind watching old animation style movies or shows. Good examples are Ponyo and Spirited Away, and of course the most iconic, Akira. Back to Birdy though, I really like how the story stays compelling and leads into the climax at the finish, having the ending open-ended and leaving you to anticipate a sequel. So my conclusion, my advantage in these videos is that they're not official reviews, so I get to discuss my opinion without pointing out any flaws and getting backlash from people who are actually experts. I'm not too much of a professional to be pointing out flaws unless I'm really invested, like take Beastars for example. Regardless, I would like to hear what you think in the comments below, and I hope this video was informative, and I'll see you guys in the next one.